water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world. It seems an eternity ago that Sokka and I left our homes in the South Pole to help Aang with his Avatar training. The long journey since then has led us to the North Pole. Although Sokka and I sometimes dream of reuniting with our father, we realize the importance of Aang completing his waterbending training here, even if, at times, it seems he doesn't.
Katara said she would go penguin sledding with me before training today. See you later, boy.
Aang!
Oh no!
All hail Sokka, great warrior and conqueror of large kitchen utensils.
That kitchen utensil had just about the most powerful firebending I've ever seen. And that armor is stronger than metal.
Fire Nation! Things are getting more dangerous, Aang. We must find Katara.
Yep, yep.
There's Zuko's ship. Katara must be here somewhere.
There's Fire Nation everywhere.
Let's land in that clearing and make our way on foot. We'll be less noticeable that way. Well, that's gratitude for you.
She must have been afraid.
I'm sure this was very confusing.
Does this make sense to anyone? I knew that. I was just trying to look at it from all angles.
Hey, that's the Northern Water Tribe we're training at. And this is an Earthbender training camp. Or at least, it was last time I was there.
Well, I don't know what the Fire Nation is planning, but if there are Earthbenders still there, they could be in danger. Let's go. We've been here too long already. You have no idea where you're going, do you?
Well, I'm sure this is where the village was. Only, it's not how I remember it at all.
Great! I knew we shouldn't let the airhead lead.
You've been gone over 100 years, Aang. A lot can change in that time.
I know.
Look! I see smoke and chimneys! Smoke means cooking. Cooking means food!
Let's land there and have a look around. Maybe you'll see something you recognize.
Shh! I think I heard something.
Don't be such a wimp. There's absolutely nothing scary about this cave. Or it might be a little scary.
You have proven your strength against me, Avatar. Your spirit gives us hope. When the time comes, I pray you display wisdom also.
Forest Spirit, we need to find where the machines are coming from.
You possess the seed of knowledge already. Plant it at the core of the earth, and you will find what you seek.
What does that even mean?
It means we're going to see a king.
It will be so good to see Omashu again. How did you know that the sage meant for us to go there?
It was a riddle. The knowledge we have is that the machines have armor. And no one knows armor better than earthbenders. When the sage said core, he obviously meant the core of those Earth Kingdom, which is Omashu.
Obviously.
You're just jealous because you weren't wise enough to work it out.
Oh yeah, we should all be wise like Aang.
We're here. Boomy!
Boo, you! How's my oldest friend in the whole world?
Your Majesty, this moment has played through my mind for...
You're here for the play. Guards, costumes.
Look, we came to find out about the machines, not to be in some stupid play.
But Blossom the Dancing Warrior is one of my favorites. Ah! So, what's this about machines?
They're destroying everything, Boomy. A wise man told us we can learn about them here.
Here? There's nothing here but a bowl of fruit and a large man. Maybe you should try the library.
Of course! That must have been what the sage meant about growing the knowledge we had.
Oh yeah, that was one smart bear.
The Royal Library contains all the knowledge of the Earth Kingdom.
And is completely off limits, but for Earthbender masters.
Oh, look, it's the goody two-shoes consul come to spoil all the fun.
These are Earth Kingdom traditions.
But Aang is the Avatar. Surely...
And they will be respected.
But we need to find...
This discussion is over.
We don't want to break our traditions, Boomy.
All Earth Kingdom must respect our traditions. But you're not from the Earth Kingdom, are you?
Boomy, you're a mad genius.
Now, off with you! And don't let me catch you in that library.
We're looking for anything on machines. Katara, you take the shelves on the left, Aang, you take the right, and...
Whoa!
Or we could try the huge, obvious stone tablet in the center of the room.
It seems to be a record of battles. Battles involving benders and the machines.
Let me see.
Are these battles? They almost look like training sequences to me. Whoa!
How are we supposed to tell what any of this means?
This library is for master benders, Sokka. You know, smart people.
Hey! I'm smart!
Do you know of this island, Aang?
No. But I'll bet Boomy does. Firebenders! I put all these people in danger. We have to leave Omashu.
Don't we have to deliver Crazy Man his paste first and find out about this island?
I'll hold them off. You get to the palace and find King Boomy.
What about you?
I'll meet you there later.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Invasions can be so time-consuming. Do you have the paste?
Yes.
Good. I'm going to need some help with this. Here. Ah, that's better. My lips were so chapped.
Did we just spend all that time fetching you lip balm?
They were chapped. Okay, the island you seek is called Four Paws Island. It's right there.
But Boomy, there's nothing there.
That's right. The island's location is not documented. That's what makes Four Paws such a dog to find. You better sneak out the back way. Good luck, Aang.
What are you doing? We need to get Aang out of here. The king...
The king is a fool. Allowing you to stay here has put the whole city at risk.
Just let us go and the Fire Nation will leave too.
You think I care about the Fire Nation? There are bigger things than the Fire Nation and your precious little avatar. I am part of a plan that will ensure the safety of the Earth Kingdom. Your kind will all be obsolete soon. I'll attend to that personally.
What do you think he meant about a plan?
I think the consul's plans didn't show the battles at all, but her training the machines to replace benders.
Oh look, another dark tunnel. Come on! Where does the passage come out? Answer me!
According to this map, we're almost there.
But there's nothing there!
That's exactly what they want you to think.
What who wants us to think?
Whoever didn't put it on the map.
Ah! This is the most ridiculous...
Hey, I can see an island.
It looks just like the picture.
It looks like there's a village down there. Let's land and ask for directions.
Directions? Pfft, you can't eat directions.
There's someone up there.
It's Leon!
What's she doing here?
Leon! Leon! We can get you out of here. Hurry, before the Fire Nation comes back.
There's no Fire Nation here, Avatar. They'd only get in the way of me working on my machines.
Your machines?
Yes, my machines. I've built enough machines to bring peace back to the world.
Peace? Your machines are creating war.
You're already at war. Sozin's comet is coming and you'll never complete your Avatar training. You're already at war. The Fire Nation comet is coming and you'll never complete your me and mining in time. The Fire Nation will win.
I want harmony too. But your machines are destroying innocent people in their homes. I could never be a part of that.
I thought the Avatar of all people would understand. But if you're against me, I have no choice but to destroy you.
You can't destroy the Avatar. He'll just be reborn.
Sokka, I don't think that's helping.
Perhaps not. But I can sever his ties to the Avatar spirit, leaving him powerless. You've chosen the wrong side in this war, and my prototype is about to show you why.
Is that all you got? I guess not.
Quickly! We can't let Leon escape!
But we don't even know where she went.
Oh, no. I think I do. We have to hurry.
Why, Aang? What is it?
Katara, sometimes I think it's better not to know.
I think Leon is getting desperate and will try to destroy the statues in the Avatar Sanctuary.
And that's supposed to break your connection to the Avatar spirits?
It can't. They're just statues. But I can't let her destroy them.
It's okay, Aang.
It's not okay. How am I supposed to do my job when I don't know anything?
I bet even Avatar Roku didn't know everything. No one does.
Guys, those people are in trouble.
You better hang on. You guys stay and protect the villagers. I'm going after Leon.
No way, Aang. It's far too dangerous for you to go up there alone.
Aang's more than capable, Katara, and these people aren't.
Well, I don't like it, but I can see the sense in it. Just promise me you'll be careful.
It's an air temple. I'm an airbender. What could possibly go wrong? Yip, yip! All in a day's work for the Avatar, Momo. Come on, we better get back to the others. It's an air temple. I'm an airbender. What could possibly go wrong? Yip, yip!
This still doesn't feel right.
He'll be fine. He's the Avatar. Now, let's see where we can get some lunch.
Oh no! Looks like the others might need our help. Come on, Momo, we have to get to Appa. get back to the village. The others are in trouble. Yip, yip. What is it, Momo? Don't worry, boy. It won't be so bad. That was horrible. How does anyone go anywhere without a flying bison? You stay here and rest, boy. I'm going to look around.
I'm gonna be sick. Come on, we have to keep moving.
Wait, Sokka. We can't just leave him here like this.
I don't need anyone's help. See, he says he's fine. Now let's go.
No! Haru, do you think you can move that?
Hurry! I don't know how long I can hold it.
Got ya. No!
It's her! Hurry! It's a trap!
Oh, right. The steps.
Hey, who's touching my boomerang?
Ow! Stop pulling my hair!
Ow! You stop pulling my hair.
I pulled your hair.
Aang, was that you?
Uh-oh.
Give it up, Maker. These machines haven't stopped us yet, and they won't now.
It's not about winning, it's about balance. Can't you see that Benders have created 4 nations instead of 1 world? This division is why there is war. The only road to peace is to even the playing field.
Even the playing field how? By destroying benders? I'm not big on benders either, but you're just replacing them with your machines.
What I'm doing is putting thinkers in charge of the world instead of magicians.
It's not magic, it's bending. The world needs benders.
I suppose benders do have their uses. Benders!
Why? Let my friend go!
I think you'll find that my benders are free to do as they wish.
We just want the war to end, Haru.
I gave them a choice. Give their power to me and my machines, or be swept away with the rest of the useless traditions of an old, hopeless world. I offer you the same choice, Aang. You'll die to the Fire Nation before you can complete your avatar training. Aang. And together we will be a full before you can complete your avatar.
Becoming the Avatar is more than just controlling the elements, Leon. It's about something you can't make out of metal and gears.
My machine is closer to an avatar than you'll ever be. I don't need you. You're just another mindless bender, and you'll be destroyed with all the rest.
Ouch! Are you all right, Haru?
I think so.
Here, put pressure on it like this.
Aang, look out! Katara!
Did you really think my machine would fall so easily? Even without benders, it contains more than enough power to finish you.
Is he okay?
Katara, you could have got yourself killed. What were you thinking?
I had to do something. There was no time and no one else saw. Aang's more important than all of us.
I think I understand. At the North Pole, Master Wei told me to learn from you, Katara. I thought he meant water at the North Pole is more than that. From you, Katara.
Did you hit your head or something? Because you aren't making any sense.
Aang, I just helped you like anyone would.
No one else could have helped. You're the only one who saw the danger. I guess sometimes it comes down to just one person being able to help. There are certain things only I can do, too. I have to start accepting my responsibilities, or I'm turning my back on everyone. I'm the Avatar.
Blah! When you two have finished making faces at each other, we need to find a way out of here.
There's still one thing I'm wondering.
What's that?
If Sokka really doesn't like benders,
You're all right, I suppose.
Yeah, you like us when we're saving your butt.
What? I don't need my butt saved. Girls can be so silly. I never needed any silly bending, and I got through just fine. And what are you two laughing at? Oh, yeah, that's right. Silly joke's on Sokka. Joke, what are you two laughing at? On Sokka.